What is up, YouTube fam? Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. I am glad you are here this morning. We are going to wait just a couple of minutes and see if anybody shows up online. I've been having some issues with my camera this morning, so we'll see how that plays out, and just kind of go from there. So, but thank you for being here. Glad you are having. Hopefully, you're having a great day. Hopefully, you're not snowed in as much anymore. Hopefully, you're able to get out, get to the store, do whatever that you need to do. Today, we are going to be going through Proverbs chapter 7. So, look forward to getting into that and diving into that this next week with each of you. Let me know when you're seeing this. If you're watching this live, give me a thumbs up. Give me a hey, how you doing? Let me know that you can hear me. Let me know just how your day's going so far. So again, I appreciate you being here, and trying to pull up the live stream now on a computer so I can see the chat, everything like that, and try to keep up on that as well. Pull over you guys over here so I can see. And all right, so today we are going to be going through Proverbs, and let's see, where is it at? Proverbs chapter 7, and I hope that you are been following along up to this point. You can go back to last Saturday and check out last Saturday's Proverbs chapter 6, and then follow along with us every morning, most mornings this past week. We generally don't stream on, Thursday morning or Wednesday night. So just because of obligations that I have with church groups and stuff like that. So those are the 2 days that we don't generally stream. So hopefully you were able to follow along with Proverbs chapter 6 throughout the week. And now, like I said, here we are going to jump in this morning into Proverbs chapter 7 from the NLT. And the title of this chapter is Another Warning About Immoral Women. So let's just jump in. Follow my advice, my son. Always treasure my commands. Obey my commands and live. Guard my instructions as you guard your own eyes. Tie them around your fingers as a reminder. Write them deep within your heart. Love wisdom like a sister. Make insight a beloved member of your family. Let them protect you from an affair with an immoral woman, from listening to the flattery of a promiscuous woman. While I was at the window of my house, looking through the curtain, I saw a naive young man, and one in particular who lacked common sense. He was crossing the street near the house of an immoral woman, strolling down the path by her house. It was twilight in the evening as deep darkness fell. The woman approached him, seductively dressed and sly of heart. She was the brash, rebellious type, never content to stay at home. She is often in the streets and in markets, soliciting on every corner. She threw her arms around him and kissed him. With a brazen look, she said, I've just made my peace offerings and fulfilled my vows. You're the one I was looking for. I came out to find you, and here you are. My bed is spread with beautiful blankets, with colored sheets and Egyptian linen. I have perfumed my bed with myrrh, aloes, and cinnamon. Come, let's drink our fill and love until morning. Let's enjoy each other's caresses, for my husband is not home. He's away on a long trip. He has taken a wallet full of money with him, and won't return until later this month. So she seduced him with her pretty speech and enticed him with her flattery. He followed her at once, like an ox going to slaughter. He was like a stag caught in a trap, awaiting the arrow that would pierce his heart. He was like a bird flying into a snare, little knowing it would cost him his life. So listen to me, my sons, and pay attention to my words. Don't let your heart stray away towards her. Don't wander down her wayward path, for she has been the ruin of many. Many men have been her victims. Her house is the road to the grave. Her bedroom is the den of death. And that's Proverbs chapter 7, read from the NLT, titled Another Warning About Immoral Women. And as you can see, a lot of the Proverbs is so far that we've read is about immorality and seduction and allure. And, I think that I haven't looked at any of the commentary yet for Proverbs chapter 7, but just the seduction and the allure, not only happens back then, but it still happens today, whether it be with TV, whether it be with just videos, magazines, whatever, many different things. Just commercialism tries to allure men and women away from just the life that God has called them to live, the moral life, the life with one woman or one man. And it happens. Divorce is higher. I know divorce is higher right now than it has ever been. When divorce is at 50% among Christian families, that there's an issue, that there's a problem. And society, seduction, the allure of maybe there's something better out there is often, like it said there at the end, is often the ruin of many. And there are people, I'm not going to say women, but men and women both, that play this game, that end up chewing people up and spitting them out because it's just another notch on their belt or another win in their category, I guess, or on their mark on their wall. And it reads that her house is like a road to the grave. Her bedroom is like a den of death. And especially if you find yourself being seduced by a married woman or a married man, God will never call you to have a relationship with a person that is married if you're single. Even if you're married, he will never call you to have an affair with another married person or even a person outside of your spouse. Marriage is a covenant of God, and that covenant is bound by the Bible, bound by his word, and a covenant that society wants to be able to just teach us that we can just throw away. And until we start taking it more seriously, until we start taking relationships more seriously, we're going to end up in the situations that we find ourselves in now with many, many, many children being raised in single parent homes, men not around like they should be to lead their families like God has called them to. And I think that you see this as we go through Proverbs. You're going to see this more and more. I know that we've already talked a lot about seduction and immorality. And so I just hope that as we get through this, we gain the wisdom of the Bible, we gain the wisdom of the kingdom of heaven, and we learn how to live as men or women in the kingdom. That's what the book of Proverbs often teaches us to do, is to live for the kingdom, not necessarily for earth, not necessarily for the things that are going on in today's society, but Proverbs teaches us to live a kingdom life. So thank you for joining me today. Thank you for being here. And if you're watching over here on YouTube, or I'm sorry, on Facebook still, check out our YouTube channel. We're live over there now. Thank you for being here. And join us. We won't be on until Monday morning. We will post an update on the Proverbs then. We will dive a little deeper into what we've read today and look at the first several verses every morning this week. Tomorrow we will take the day off as a rest Sunday. Tonight we should be on and we will do a chapter out of Psalms. So we'll see you later today, but thankful for each and every one of you being here. Thankful for your time. I know that it is important, and thank you for helping this channel to grow. Make sure that you are liking and subscribing to this channel so that you get our notifications, and that helps the channel reach people maybe that you wouldn't expect it to, just by your interactions with this channel, sharing it on your social media, liking our videos, commenting on our videos, being subscribed to the channel. That all helps this page to grow, and it doesn't cost you anything. We're trying to get the word of God out there. We're trying to get the wisdom of the Bible out there, and this is one way that I feel like God has called me to do it. So I can't do it alone. I need your help with this. So by subscribing, by liking, by sharing these videos, that's the way that we get the word of God out there. Again, thank you for being here today. Thank you for enjoying or watching this live, whether you're watching it live or sometime in the future. I really appreciate it, and I hope that you pick something up from it. Share your takeaways in the comments, and until next time, love you guys. Bye-bye.